Okay, let's start. So, Bhari song, it's a beautiful composition which I really love, and I made it last year during the pandemic time, and this time I am coming back to this choreography with a lot of joy. And this choreography talks about a Radha or a Gopi who is going to the river, and then she is meeting with her beloved, with her Krishna, who is teasing her. So it is very typical item for Kathak dance, the typical item which portrays the love between Radha and Krishna, the two lovers who are meeting and who are teasing each other, who are waiting for each other. So this classical theme, here it's a little bit in more light version, but still it consists of very classical technique of Kathak. Let's start. The very beginning, we are just walking into the stage and presenting the girl who is just looking out of her shawl. First movement. Second. Third one. And the fourth one. Then we are turning and here the song begins. Then mint, a little bit deeper, and here we imagine that we have the pot on our head. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the right feet, we are taking and we are bring out our dupatta. Then left leg, the second movement, with 2 katakamukas, and looking out of dupatta. The third one, with the right feet. 1, and 2, and the fourth one with the left feet forward, 1, 2, and turn. So right feet is forward, and the pulse. Okay. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and deep mint. imagine that it is a pot, the clay pot, the matka, on our head. So we can't put it too deep or too big. You just here. And we are moving with it on our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the right, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, jump, 1, 2, 3, jump, turn, hop, and hop, hop. This is what I call the first part. So let's do it together from the entering. I'll be back to you for it that you will be easier with the sides and what's going on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right feet, the first pose. Left feet, the second. Katakamuka first, Katakamuka second, and looking out. Right feet, the third pose. 1 and 2. Left feet, fourth pose. And half turn. So we are standing back to the audience. Then we are making push-back movement 6 times. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and mint. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and walking to the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, back and jump, and left to the left diagonal. 1, 2, 3, then left back and turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are standing, we are keeping balance on our left leg and moving right hip, then the left hip, then turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, turning, and jump, jump, and okay. The last moment is just because here we are listening to something, we hear something, what it can be. And left feet, and we can hear the sound of some stones which are falling down. Just like a small stone. 1, 2. We are not looking at the stones, we are just looking from, that we are just showing the stones, but we are looking where is the person who is throwing stones. 1, 2, and then we are making 2 turns. 1, 2, and the very typical pose for Krishna teasing Radha. So he is just catching our wrist. We are trying to release ourselves, and 2, here, and then back, back, and turn. Okay, once more. So from here, 1, 2, 3, ta, ta, and down. Ta, ta, and back, back, and turn. And again the same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are turning. Here, showing the wave. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Again the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The wave moving back to you. 1, 2. Oh, so we are standing on the right leg, turning, and 1, 2, turning, up. Okay? Right? Then, from here, we have a little bit more fast part. So, from here, we are standing on our left feet forward. So, here we need to shift very fast our right feet forward. So, from here, and hand is going like this. So, we are just turning. 1, then 2, then full turn, and again starting to the left side. 1, 2, and from here we are making 2 turns. 1, 2, and catching our dupatta. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. Okay, bring back to you. Once more from the wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 turns. 5, 6. Taking the patta. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. And here we are just frozen in the pose. Okay? Here the next part is starting. Pose. Ek, do, tin, char, panche. On sat, at, on 7, 8, we are turning with our left hand. Sat, at, to that position. Here we are showing bracelet, which are just breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on 8, crack. So our bracelets are broken. So it's here. Okay? So here. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. And again in the pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And sorry. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. And ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. Okay. So we are here. And ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. Ek, do, tin, char, panche, sat, at. So showing that Krishna is just pulling our pallu of our sari. Here it's how we are showing the sari. So throwing the pallu, then here, keeping with the left hand, here. Then 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here showing that Krishna is pulling us. So here, A, up. Okay? Then ek, do, tin, char, panche, sa, at, in up. And showing that the water is pouring on us from the clay pot. Because Krishna does throw a little stone into our clay pot on our head. So the water is just pouring on us. Okay? So from here, we are going with left, right, then left, right, stop, broken, and we are showing water on us. Okay, and up. So once more this full part. I'll be back to you. So do it together, right? Ta, ti, ti, ta, and ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, a. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, a. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, a. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, ta. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, ta. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, a. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, ta. Ek, do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, ta. Do, tin, cha, pan, chi, sa, a. Okay? And from here we are just going again with the Bhari. So min, and this time we are going back. So there is audience, so we are going we're back to our audience. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and turning. And here we are showing the movement like we are taking the water pot from the well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here and 1, 2, 3, 4. We are putting the pot aside and then listening what's there. And here the tukra, the parmelu will begin. Okay? So this part of the refrain, if I'm in the front to you, is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, up. And listening. And here the tukra goes. It is parmelo, which usually takes a little bit more time. So if you are doing a regular course, it's usually taking at least 3 or maybe even 4 classes. But in here it's just in short, right? So I will show it first in the front to you and after backside, right? Din, din, da, da, dina. Din, da, da, dina. Ta, 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 ta. Da, di, ki, ta, 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 di, ki, ta, 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 ki, ta, 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 ki, ta, 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 ki, ta, gina, ta, ki, ta, gina, ta, ki, ta, gina, ta, ki, ta, gina. Dina, 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 ta, 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 dina, 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 ta, 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 ta. Ta, ki, ta, di, ki, ta, ta, ki, ta, di, ki, ta, 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 ta. Okay, and the back side, so slowly, and try to follow me. Okay, ta, ti, ti, ta. Din, din, da, da, dina. Din, da, da, dina. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, di, ta, 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 di, ta, 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 di, ta, ta, di, ta, 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 ki, ta, 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 ki, ta, dina, dina, ta, dina, 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 ta, dina, 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 ta, 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 ka, dina, dina, di, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ki, ta, di, ki, ta, ta, di, ki, ta, da, 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 da. And the last part, it's a little bit more personal, more about the feeling. It's like falling into love, and everybody can see it. So we are a little bit ashamed at the same moment. Yeah? But we are showing a wind, a little bit cold wind, which is blowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turning, then the wind, yes, 1, and up. And this wind is causing the sensation of our body. Here can be a little bit more sensual. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the feeling of desire, and or maybe on the cold. The feeling of we are showing the feeling of the cold on our body, but it's also with a little bit taste of desire. Okay? Do, tin, char. And again, the body is feeling cold and a little bit of desire. Okay? So for this first part sequence is looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The wind, we are thinking about the wind, which makes our body a little bit cold. Okay? And one again, body which is feeling a cold. And then all the people hustle. So all the people are laughing a little bit. So we're showing laughing, laughing, laughing. All the people are laughing or gossiping about me. So me, I got a bit ashamed. And my cheeks got pink. As I met my Krishna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again is the refrain with Bhari Bhari. Okay? Let's do it once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, mint. We're thinking about wind and the feeling on our body. Hase, hase, hase. Everybody's laughing, so I'm getting a little bit ashamed. And my cheeks are pink. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And again, the same way it was. And up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Turn. And I'm sitting. And then suddenly, again, listening. So the repetition of the first line, which was in the first part. So again, listening. Looking at the water. Somebody's throwing stones. Showing that the water got messed. And then in the water as in the mirror, I can see that somebody is standing just behind me. So I'm looking at him and very slowly think 1, 2, 3, and looking at my beloved one, who is really there. if you like this choreography, please subscribe to my channel and please give me like. Thank you. And if you'd like to learn it more deeply, with all the details and in slow speed, do message me on private in a link, there my email address, so I can send you the full course of 12 classes, which is available in a slow speed with many additional exercises which can help you improve your technique in turns, in grace, in all movements, in mudras and in abhinaya as well. So I hope to see you soon online, maybe on the workshop. If you like a live workshop on Zoom, I'm also available for you. Just do message me and we'll plan something together. And maybe after this project we will screen a together video dance, video collage of all of us dancing together this choreography. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe and write to me. Thank you. Bye.